Hello, and welcome back to episode 12, I believe it is now, of Norland. We're on day 15 here, picking up from where we left off. I think Juicy's given his orders here, his daily orders on the old fields. Since we've repositioned these, I think these are going to be producing a lot more stuff. At least the hops are. We're definitely getting a lot more hops in now. So agenda for today. What's this? We've got our tribute. Yeah, lovely stuff. Some more iron there. You love to see it. Yeah, we wanted to basically get the Chancelery up. We've been saying this for, well, episode after episode now. We've been saying, yeah, Chancelery. But there's quite a few prerequisites that you've got to do. First of all, you need to get the workshop up and running so you can actually start getting tools made. But then in order to build tools, you need to actually get this... can I click this? Or maybe it's already clicked. Yeah, the coal furnace here. So Juice looks like he's coming down now to hopefully give the orders here at the coal furnace. Once we start getting the coal produced, we should then be able to start making the tools, which is needed then to make the Chancelery. Which should mean that Juice doesn't have to go around every other day sort of giving orders to all these different workstations, if you like. Here he goes, the classic hand gesture. You love to see it. Maybe it should be like this, you know, he's got like a finger point here. That little hand there should also have like a finger extending, because that, you know, we all know what it looks like. Don't have to tell you. We all know what that looks like. But it's fine. I mean, if anything, it's funny, you know. What's he doing now? He's going to teach, yes, the bastard child, Daffyd. He's enjoying a little spot of guitar playing here, it seems. Or would that be the lute? Who knows? So I think I actually changed up what to teach him now. I think he's going to be teaching him, here we go, trading and management. Because I feel like Daffyd could be the guy, you know, who's the manager of this gaff. Although I don't like that emote there. It's not very encouraging, is it? It's like, oh my god, this is too much. Who's this? Pava. Oh, that's the... Is that the one that that Juiced actually had an affair with? It's all going on in this settlement, I'll tell you. It's like an episode of EastEnders. We've got our slaves here. They appear to be doing their morning prayer. Well, it's not morning, of course, it's 8 PM. But they're doing something. What are you all doing? Seems to be some sort of activity occurring here. Or is it just people going about their day? This Hrothgar's back. He's like someone you can hire, I think. Hire as a lord, but I mean, I'm not that bothered. I've got my my peeps here. What's all this? Oh yes, the new battle. Okay, we've got another. What's going on here? Are they fighting that? Are they? Or are they bandits? Hrothgar. Is this a bandit? Anyway, we've got a battle ongoing here. Us versus the wolf packs. There's only 6 of them. This should be okay. Let's do the battle. These are quite good because they give you like extra relations with your neighbours and stuff. Let's go, boys. Let's do this. And of course, we've got the elderly Contrabar at the back. He's an old man, you see. He's elderly, so he's a bit slow. Yes. New heir to the crown is mellow. What's happened here? Willibald passed away. No. What's going on, men? Disaster has befallen the tribe. As you can hear from the music, something bad has happened. Something terrible. Our heir to the throne, Willibald, brother of Juiced, has been defeated in the field of battle. And the adversary wasn't even man. They were foul, rabid beasts. Well, I mean, what more can I say? I don't actually believe that. It was heavily weighted in our favour. Oh, God. I mean, I honestly didn't think that Willibald would get shooed in there by the wolves. You failed to destroy the pack. However, after a fierce battle, the flesh wolves eventually retreated. Okay. Well, I mean, that sucks. That's just not good news, is it? I mean, it's the way it goes, right? It's the way it goes. I mean, oh God. So Mela is now the heir to the throne. Death of a family member, Willibald. Sexual desire. I want sex. Yes, I want sex. Alright, good. Can't believe it. Well, now Player, who we married in to the family, is actually, well, she's a widow. Right? She's still here. I mean, she's not like, well, I'm going to go back to my other family. Because that's what she probably should do, really, if you think about it. But, death of a family member. Death of your husband? Okay, well... Can't believe it. I can't believe he died. New heir to the crown is Mela. Fire has returned. Welcome back. Just and Mela are spending time in bed. Yes, go. Pipe. Pipe. We need another family member. And we could do with a legitimate heir as well, instead of this Daffyd, even though he's not an actual heir. Give them some privacy, eh? I'm still blown away by that. Like, I wouldn't have expected him to die. Ah, God. -1 warrior, yes. And of course we've lost Willibald. Rest in peace, Willibald. Finance mentioned you are spending enough units for alcohol. I think that's fine. Fatal fatigue. Come on, we are producing stuff now, aren't we? Well, we've definitely got some Ratabooga. Already caravans arrived. Hello. Mela, do you want to have a word? You're bad mood, Mela. Oh, come on, Mela. Just do it. Thank you. What have we got here then? Have you got any slaves? Yeah. Quite expensive. Well, they're not, but you know. Do we need anything? Wouldn't mind getting some moonshine for the men. People are, you know. We'll get 30 moonshine. We're building up quite a bit of iron actually. We could probably sell a bit of this. Knock it down to like 75. What else? Wood. We've got quite a bit of wood. We'll just sell a little bit of wood. Just to put us in the positive here. Other than that, actually meat. We've got quite a bit of meat. I'm going to sell some of this meat. We're getting quite a lot from tribute and stuff, and we can actually do the pig farm as well. Books. Right, what have we got here? The armor forge and the weapon forge. Let's do the armor forge. And then we're still getting 16 units off them. Bit of moonshine. Lovely. Trade. Sounds like a deal to me. Okay, I don't know why it keeps doing that. I've done that twice now where it just goes beep and zips over to the other part of the map. Okay, so good. I think we could actually, well, I was going to say we actually need another Lord's house, but seeing as Willibald just died, a slave is attempting to escape. Whoa, get that man! Catch him! Catch him! Oh, mate, he's gone. How's he got out? How did he get out? Bro, I was Have we locked the door? Looks like the door's open. Maybe that's what it's like on all buildings, but we've lost a slave. You little bastard. Look at him go. He's fast. I'll give him that. Okay, well, we've lost a slave. Fair play to the guy, you know. You've got to give it to him. He tried his best and he got away. Fair play to the lad, is what I say. So, Mela, you didn't get pregnant, and unfortunately, you are intoxicated though, which I'm fine with. Menopause. Oh, God. So we don't actually have a legitimate heir now after Mela. She can't give birth anymore, so this family's basically done for, is it not? Because unless Juiced remarries, you can always remarry. Let's have a look what we've got here on the in terms of brides and grooms. So we've got a groom over here, Goswin. Where are you, Goswin? Here we are, look. So, he's 46 years old. I mean, I don't think so. No more grooms or brides around, unfortunately. What's this? Stina has reached the age for marriage and awaits proposals from noble suitors. I wonder if she... I mean, it's going to cost us money for the actual marriage, isn't it? That's the only thing. Well, honestly, I don't think this is going well at all. We've had disaster after disaster. I mean, Mela's had 2 miscarriages. Of course, Willibald's been battling the wolves, and he's actually battled 1 wolf too many. He's now perished. His wife, Pia, still exists, although she's not really... She's only in the family through marriage, so we can't really make her the heir. Mela is the heir, but she's a female, and she's also in menopause, so she can't have any more kids. What do we do? I think the only option is for Juiced to get a divorce and to remarry. But in order to do that, we need money. We need money. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I think we've now learned how to do the nectar. So, alchemist lab. We need somebody to give orders here. We'll give it to Juiced again. He's going to be a busy guy tomorrow giving orders. And then production. Nectar. Just... Oh god. So it costs a herb, of which we're really not getting many of anyway. Okay, we'll sack that off then. I just wanted it a way to make money. I think maybe selling nectar would be a good way, but we'll forego that idea. Economic report. Okay, good. Let's have a look at the world map here. Is there any way we can make money? Is he giving me another loan here? Because I've already had a loan off this guy. Money lending. Repay the debt, right, okay. So it's only giving me an option to repay. He wants to sell that, which I don't want to buy. Bandits. He wants money from me, which he's not getting. Urgent, he wants to buy flour. 40 flour, which I don't have. So that's not an option. Yeah, I mean, it's not going well, I would say. We don't really have many options on at the moment. Let's just speed up to the morning. Certainly, we could have made different decisions. I mean, first of all, having to reposition these fields has caused me a bit of a nightmare. Exiling that guy at the scaffold was... It worked in terms of stopping the criminals, because we haven't had any criminals for ages now, but we did have like 5 days of terror among the tribe, which meant we lost a lot of peasants, a lot of production. It's not been ideal, I'll say that. And then of course, everything else that's gone on. Miscarriages, Willibald dying. You know. We do have Daffyd though. The young bastard. So I'm trying to think what we should do next. I mean, certainly we want to get this Chancelery on board, but we need to start making tools in order to do that. And obviously in order to do that we need coal. So let's just check. Coal, lovely, we're producing it. How much have we got? That would be 0. We've got 0 coal. But it should be, you know. And then once we've got the coal, we need to make the tools. And we'll do it until we have 10 tools. I think that's fine, yeah? Maybe 20. Have a nice supply of tools. Come on then, guys, let's have you at the church. Juice is going to give his sermon of doubt, I believe. Oh no, no sermon at all. How are our fanatics? 30% isn't too bad. We're okay with that. That's fine. Toddleback, the bishop, is just going to eat. You know, he's not bothered about morning service, even though he's the bishop. It's a bit bizarre. So I've just noticed here, oh no, I thought this was the slaves. So we've lost a slave, we've lost a warrior of course. It looks like we are starting to get some more peasants in, which is good. Got moonshine, we've got a little bit of beer, lovely stuff. Okay. Get to work, men. Right, so as I said, next thing on the agenda then would be the this here, Chancelery. So we need to wait till we get our 5 tools and then we can build that. And then I guess we want to start making armour and stuff in the workshop. Clicking the wrong buttons here. So we've got these. Flavorful ale. Not too bothered about that just yet. The armour forge. I think this is a very good idea. Learn this. Let's go with juice. Maybe Pyre can do it. No? Juice has to do it. I think maybe the other two don't have enough intelligence. Juice has received an Enlightenment Alchemist Lab upgrade. So what does that mean? Exactly. Can you explain what that means to me? Pyre has received an Enlightenment. Brewery efficiency. I mean, I'm slightly confused. The Herbalist, we need a new... Let's get Juiced. What's the other one? And the Mill. Yep, Juiced again. Because Willibald has sadly passed away. All these buildings need new managers. And we're just getting Juiced to do it. Why not? Miller, of course, is standing guard here at the old... we'll put 2 executioners on there as well. Okay. So yeah, I just don't think things have gone well. They really haven't. For a number of reasons. New event on the map. Demand vassalage. Waldo believes that the current situation would be best for you to become his vassal. You have 3 days to consider the offer. If you ignore the proposal, Waldo will consider it an act of insolence, and his attribute towards you will deteriorate by 7. The thing is, he has got 25 men in his army. This is certainly a situation. You know what this guy's doing down here? Is he going to attack this? How many days have I got to respond? 3 days. Does that mean that I've been defeated? Or I can't do that, can I? Surely. I don't mind disrespecting him. I didn't realise Great Mist didn't like me either. I do have some allies, okay? I've got Dust Valley. No, they're not actually friends with me anymore. Enemy of my loved one, Odo. What? But these guys like me, okay? Okay, we're just going to ignore it. What they're going to do. Ah, okay. That's how we got these. Right. Currently there are no lords available for this task. You need 3 for creating a book. So I'm assuming they just know this now. Increases the quantity of resources produced in the building. Okay. Alchemist upgrade. Allows the upgrade of the Alchemist Lab to levels 4 and 5, which will create an additional job opportunity. Okay. Well, that's cool. So they just get like they just sort of like learn these. Two people know this mine. That's interesting. So you don't have to like buy the books for everything. Sometimes you can just generally learn them, I think. Like over time, so to speak. What's Mela doing? She's just at the scaffold. Just is giving out all his orders. He's got a lot to do. But he's the best man for the job, you see. Okay, so hopefully we can get some more thingies tomorrow. We're not doing that. Daily statistics. A peasant has left. 5 became fanatics. Migrants expected 5. Frequent negative thoughts. Fatal fatigue. We've got moonshine now, guys. Just buy the moonshine. Agnostic. It's a bit mad because we're getting more fanatics, but more people are being agnostic. How does that make sense? Unhappy slave. Warriors seem okay, although their average happiness is low. Yeah, we're struggling. We're struggling, guys. Certainly not going well. Got enemies all around us, but no decent weapons or armour. We've lost Willowbald. We haven't really been able to make a proper heir because Mela keeps having miscarriages and now she's in menopause. We've got hardly any money left. We actually owe money out. Yes. I mean, we will try and rectify this situation. There's no giving up. World summary. Trade offer, groom to be married off. Demand vassalage, we're not having that. Demand to eliminate bandits. Treewood want us to eliminate bandits. Is that right? Nigama believes that the bandit camp near your city poses a security threat to caravans and travellers. You must address this issue. You must destroy the Bandit Camp near your city. If you fail to do so, your relationship with... Okay, God. Which Bandit Camp is this then? Which Bandit Camp? Is it this one here? They've got 18 bandits here, bro. How would you expect me to do that? Oh my God, look at this. He's just been destroyed, I think. This village is just gone. That's it. Right, okay, we need to deal with this. Let's have a look at our army capabilities here. Surely, is someone coming back? Didn't we have a squad? We didn't just lose all them warriors, right? I thought it said some had survived and they're on the way back. Is that not the case? I suppose if their commander died, they might just disband, right? If that's the case, we are well and truly done in here. Because these, look at the combat stats of these guys. 3. Let's put Pyre on this, by the way, because she's got good command stats. Okay. Let's free these slaves. You are now warriors, okay? We can get a couple of mercenaries. They're going to take time to get here. Then 8 slaves and 96. I mean, that's the very bandit camp I need to destroy. I mean, these guys are saying, oh, this bandit camp near your settlement is causing problems. I mean, it's in your land, mate. You know, if this is your territory here, it's in your land. I don't have any bandit camps in my... Oh, yes, I do. Ah, yes. Okay. 3 new migrants, that's nice. What's this here? A criminal. Oh, God. We need to deal with this bandit camp, I know that much. But if they've got, like, because it does say here that they've got 16 bandits. I mean, that's quite a lot. What's going on here? Hang about, what's going on there? Is someone stealing? Oh, is that going down like that? The money's just minus, minus, minus. We do have Crim on the loose. I need to find this Crim and give him the Mask of Shame treatment. Where are you? Melon juice, they're at it again. Shame she can't get pregnant anymore. Where's this Crim? Wonder actually if I can just check the dorms. And if you see someone with a mask on, there's your Crim, right? Here we go. Vala. You're a criminal. You're going to get a mask treatment, okay? You've only got yourself to blame. What's Mela doing? We need orders on the scaffold. Maybe this is just adjusting based on what we're going to have at the end of the day. I don't know. At the moment it's looking like we're going to lose money for the day. Got a lot of rye and hops going here. We've got beer, we've got Ratabuga. What of the moonshine? So they are still producing both, that's good. All that grovelled. So overall, I mean, it's not too bad, but I just feel like the diplomacy side of things I've maybe neglected somewhat, and I've had some really bad luck with certain things. What have we got going on here then? So there is more weapons and stuff in here, but I feel like I just need to craft them myself, because this is too expensive. Weapon forge, we're probably going to need that. Paper workshop as well. Okay, what can we sell you? Got quite a lot of produce here actually, so if we sell, say, I don't know, 100 of this. Lovely, and then maybe 50 of this hops. Okay, good. And then anything else? We've got quite a lot of wood actually. We'll maybe bang 50 of this away. Okay, I think that's about all we can manage really. So that'll give us 295 gold and the weapon forge. Should we actually also get the paper workshop? So that makes steel. Use spears, axes and swords. I have a feeling you're going to need steel in order to do that. So let's get the melting furnace instead. Trade. Some more books found, lovely stuff. Let's have a look then. So we've got the melting furnace, the weapon forge. Neither of them are able to do it, so we're going to have to wait until we've done the actual armour first, and then we'll do the weapons afterwards. Who's this guy? Fraser? Come off it. Are you shitting me now? There's no way, because I've put the Mask of Shame on a guy, and he's been knocked out immediately. I don't get it. You are joking me, right? There's terror again in the city. This isn't good. That means there's going to be no migration again for like 5 more days. Okay. We're on a downward spiral here, chaps. But it could be entertaining, nonetheless. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. We'll see you in the next one.